Hello guys, today you're gonna do a little revision. This is a level 8, so you've done 7 levels last year. This year you're gonna do 6 levels, level 8. You're gonna do just basic shapes. Let's see if you can guess them. You'll have exactly that in front of you. And the only thing I want you to find out is how to draw them, how to redo these shapes up front. I don't want you to copy paste, so I don't want you to just do triple click and then copy paste here. No, I want you to find out how to draw it and build it exactly the same way. Not exactly, which means I don't want anybody to measure or use specific measurements, but as close as you can to what you see. So now I'm going to give you 10 seconds to pause the video and give it a try on your own. And if you need any help, just follow the video and I will be doing shape by shapes. Okay guys, let me show you how to do these shapes. Rectangle, something like a square, here we go, that little diagonal that we were looking for. And then we're going to push this. If we want, we can just use the same level. We're going to add a little square here. And we're going to push this down. And that's going to be something as similar as we can. We can just make it wider, remember? And that's pretty much it. Then, the next shape. Same. Let's draw a square. Following that little diagonal. And then we're going to push this up. We could use the same level, by the way. We're going to cut this part with the line tool. We're going to push it up. Same level if we want. We're going to draw a square here and we're going to push it up. And we have exactly the same idea. This one. Square. Push it to the same level. And then now you can see that this is like a C or an L shape, Tetris shape. How are we going to do that? We're going to draw a rectangle first, another rectangle here, and we're going to fuse it by erasing this segment, and finally we're going to push it up. I want it to give the same height, so let me change the view, push it to the same height. Perfect. Again, if you want it exactly or very similar, maybe let's make that thinner. Doesn't matter in this case. Ooh, now it's getting a little bit more tricky. It seems that we need to draw first a rectangle, another like square shape. We're gonna push this higher than that one. We can erase this segment. We're gonna add a line here. We can even do midpoint to midpoint, doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna zoom in because that's strange. There are two ways to do it. I'm gonna show you the way that I was looking for. We select this segment and then we move it down by locking the down position with the arrows. And that's it. Again, you can use the push tool to make it narrower. Okay, it doesn't matter. Here's the same idea, but sometimes you'll find out that it doesn't work the way you want. So, because this segment here is inside the main shape, the thing of just pushing it down the way we've done it here doesn't work. It would have worked if the segment starts here and finished there. But it's broken in the middle, so we need to find another way to do it. Rectangle tool, we push everything up. We divide that into 3 parts. We don't need to measure anything, doesn't matter. There we go. And we would love to push this down, as you can see. So lots of people would say, fine, let's just select that and then let's move it down, or you see it get completely formed. It doesn't work. So how do I do it? Make sure nothing is selected. We'll just do the old ways. line tool, where do you want to finish, and then we're gonna just push it until we reach the edge. We'll do the same here, corner to midpoint, and then we're gonna push it until we reach the edge, and that's it. That just shows you that sometimes an idea that we have when doing something or shape cannot be repeated for another. Here there are more deformation than what we need. Rectangle first here, and then a line to cut the shape. We're going to destroy that, and we're going to push this up, and then we're going to add some lines, and then we're going to do the same that we've done before by selecting this and moving it down. You repeat exactly the same here. And that's it. We've done the first shapes. This one, I imagine you knew how to do it. Circle, push it, and then the famous offset. F for offset, and you do that a few times. Just count how many of them do you need to do. I'll just do a few. And then always push from the center. If there's a problem like this, something is selected, just click on the grass, and then you just push that up, and then up, and then up, and then up, and then up. You just need to add more of these circles, just count how many you have. Here would be exactly the same idea, but with a rectangle, so I'll skip it. That is a strange shape, so let's find out how to do this. Nothing too crazy so far, but you could see that we destroyed it from this side and then inside. And how? By drawing rectangles, and then rectangles, and then rectangles. I'll do just a few of them, just count how many of them do you need to do. And what do? We change view, and we just take the push tool, push, push, push. So there is no offset tool to do that. The offset would center everything. And then here, that's a strange shape there. How do we do that? How do we do that? I'll do it just on the side. You draw a square. Let me find that diagonal. Let's push this up. Line tool to divide the shape, the top part, into a cross. Beautiful. And then we're gonna add a little circle at the center, and then we're gonna just go down. Oops. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm gonna keep it here. There we go. And you want to change view to just go down, down, down until I get erased. That takes a bit of time. There we go. You understood the idea. Okay, perfect. No, here we forgot something. L tool, divide, and then this disappear. Oops. Sometimes it doesn't disappear. You select the shape and you click on supprimer. Oof, doesn't work. So in other words, erase one of the segments, and now it would be easier to erase whatever is at the center. It's strange that it doesn't want to. Oh, yeah. let's erase it with the old ways. There we go. That's it. Erase and erase. Perfect. Done. Let me check if it's similar. Awesome.